Hey everyone, welcome back to the lands of Bentley. Did you hear that? He's back. Oh, I see you. Oh, wait, what is that on your... Oh, wait, what? Oh wow, that's a weird looking... I don't know if you guys see that, but like around his chin and stuff, it looked like there was some weird box around his chin or something. Anyway, fella, no, we're not having this twice. Come back here. Come on, I'll stand in the open. I'll stand in the open. Where are you? I hear you. I'm coming for you. Oh, you're underneath. You're on the bottom floor, huh? Trying to hide from me. Not happening, friend. Die. Ooh, ender pearls. Yes, 3 of them, 2. Nice. You know what? We might actually be able to utilize those today. Maybe we'll start searching for the stronghold. Possibly, it might be kind of cool. But you guys notice we got 41 levels. I gotta say, the zombie spawner, or I'm probably gonna go ahead and nickname it the Fred spawner. That was a pretty awesome comment. So yeah, we got 3 more ender pearls. That's awesome. Look at that, 13. Cool. So not only have I been working on experience, but I've actually updated to the latest snapshot and then promptly downgraded back. I'm getting tired. I know that they have new updates to the whole item frames and stuff, but it's also been knocking down my paintings as well, and I've been getting a little tired of that, so I'm just gonna stick on one snapshot for a while until I see some drastic changes, and then I'll go ahead and update yet again. Oh, hello, Mr. Jenkins. I bet you're getting very, very hungry. Here you go. Have some seeds, my good friend. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. And Rex, I don't have any other meat on me, so how about some raw pork chops? I love you too, good buddy. So I'm also doing some contemplating on what I could do to possibly change my bedroom up a little bit. I kind of need to work on the center part here, because right in here, if you guys look at BL, which is black light, it's 7 right around in here. So I'm gonna have mobs spawning in my bedroom, and I've had it happen a few... Whoops, I did not mean for that to happen. And I did not mean for that to happen. Whoops. But I've had some mobs spawn in here, which isn't cool. We'll hopefully get that fixed up in a little bit. But first, I want to do a little bit of enchanting and not armor. This time, I think I'm going to go for some more pickaxes. I'm running a little bit low. We have our Silk Touch here, which is on, well, it's fumes. I can still repair it, but we also have this Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3 there. But I wouldn't mind having some more. So we're going to go ahead and make up a couple more diamond picks, do some enchanting. We have plenty of levels, and I think it'd probably be for the best, because I got a lot of clearing left to do. For all the stuff that I have planned, I got a lot of clearing left. Alright, let's see what is in the box today. Efficiency 4, that actually sounds really good. Let's grab some Lappy. Let's see what we can't get off you, so please give me some Unbreaking 3 with that. No! Darn it. Alright, that's fine. Efficiency's cool too. Silk Touch! Yeah, great. Alright, that's fine. Always like the Silk Touches. Got another pickaxe in there, why not? See what else we can't get. Another Efficiency 3, or Efficiency 4. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. It's addicting, I tell you, it's addicting. Alright, fine, we'll do one more. Just because I kind of want an unbreaking pickaxe. It seems like they might be a little more rare now. I don't know. Oop, this way. Losing myself. Alright, you. And you. Give me something good this time, please. We have so many diamond picks. We're gonna have to do some anviling soon. I don't even know if that's a real word. But you guys know what I mean. Oop. Ah, dang it. You always try to do that and get on top of those. Never seems to work out for me. Fortune 3. Fortune 3 is always nice. There we go. There's our next pick. Nice. I always like to have one in reserve, just in case. All right, good. We'll put you in there. Let's see what a book will do next for us. Power 4. Nah. Probably should have been checking that already. All right, so we got ourselves a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3, which is always nice. Could just use this efficiency, but I feel like it would be kind of a waste without breaking, so we got that in there. Let's go ahead and put these in here. These are picks that are going to be needed to be worked on. So regular efficiency picks, we'll have fortune picks that need work, and silk touch picks that need work. So yeah, there we go. You can see all my paintings and my item frames in my inventory from updating. Tried to run around and collect them all, and then I was like, when I downgraded again after I put them back up, I was like, maybe they'll stay. Nope, they didn't stay. And I think it's also messing with, I think, these carpets that I put in here, because I remember putting these back and they're gone again, so I have no clue what's going on there. I have heard rumors of these, like, corrupted chunks and stuff, and I don't know if that's what the problem is there. It's a good possibility. Alright. We're running a little low on food. So what I think I'm going to do, some sugar cane. Let's grab some eggs. I think that's right. And then we'll head on over and we'll grab us some pumpkins. I want to try some pumpkin pie. I usually don't eat a lot of pumpkin pie. In fact, I hardly ever make the stuff, so I'm going to give it a go. Alright, so we need sugar, pumpkins, and there we go. Nice. 24 pumpkin pie. Nice and scrumptiously looking, deliciously awesome. None of that made sense, but it was great. Alright, guys. Well, I think what I'm going to be working on today is because, yeah, I got a pickaxe made up. I'm probably going to head on downstairs, and we're going to start clearing us out a new room right here. So, oh, snap. Probably start something like this. This is going to be more of like a grand type room, and I need to quit using this silk touch and start using this one. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit larger room, not like super huge because I can't go up too high because my bedroom's like right there. So, I could take it down a little bit. Then I could make the roof a little bit taller. Yeah, I think I might take it down like 2 blocks. So that'll be the floor down there. Then I'll take this up maybe like... Whoa! I guess we got a lightning storm outside. That's always nice. So maybe something like that. And as far as like width is concerned, I'm thinking maybe like... Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna have to work on this doorway, I think, a little bit. Thinking like just to go ahead and start like a small hall going out this way. Maybe 3 blocks long like this. Might be alright. Yeah. I think that'll be alright. And then we'll start opening up the room right in here. Ooh, coal. Ooh, piece of coal. Alright, so that'll be good. And then I'm thinking 3 or 4. So if we did 4, that would be 11 blocks wide. Actually, no, hold on. Because we got 4 here, so 3 and so 6, that would be 10. Ew, that's gross. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out this room. I'll figure out the dimensions while I'm clearing it out, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So I had to make a little run out to grab some wool. Ran into a little bit of resistance. Just another enderman. I managed to get 2 more ender pearls, which is really nice. We got our room cleared out here. This is looking pretty nice so far. I likes it. So you guys are probably wondering, I don't know if I actually said what I was working on today. Today, I'm going to make a trophy room. It's actually going to be more or less like a trophy hall. And it's going to lead to another room, which we'll be working on very soon. Now, back here, was doing a little bit of clearing out in the room, obviously, and I ran into a little open patch, and I saw the torch there, and I was like, wait a minute, where'd this lead to? So this actually leads to the other ravine. I think that juts across the other ravine that goes through our main ravine. So ravines upon ravines upon ravines. It's kind of crazy. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, this leads back here to that other ravine that goes that way, and then our ravine goes from this side to there. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys can kind of visualize that. It's kind of hard to show you when it's not really visible. But anyway, we need to get started on our trophy room, or trophy hall, my bad. I'm probably going to be calling it trophy room quite a bit. Alright, now for flooring, I did grab some blue wool, and I got this cyan stained clay. I think I'm going to try a little bit of this and then, you know, mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to make our main floor right here, I think, yeah. I'm kind of starting because I'm really not sure. I'm like, I don't know. Because, I like this, but I feel like it needs more. And I don't know if I'm really enjoying the andesite too much. So, I don't know. Ideas are welcome, guys. If you guys have any, please let me know. I'm wanting to probably do some type of carpeting with the jack-o'-lanterns. Now, unfortunately, we are going to run into a small problem. Small problem is that this room is, I believe, even, because we have 3 on this side, 3 on this side, that makes 6, plus 4 in the center, so this is 10 wide, and then I made it 15 long. So if I did anything as far as like with carpets, it might be something like this, and we'll have a nice little carpet in the center. I'm thinking actually going 4 wide, like that, and then continuing it all the way down. So doing that, I can actually pick up most of this here in the center and then spread these two apart. Maybe have those where, let's see, let's use stone. If this is all going to be covered up, might as well just use stone. Yeah, let's go ahead and work on the floor real quick. So I'm going to have this practically lead all the way to the other side, and I'll probably need a few more jack-o'-lanterns. Rex, I hear you up there, boy. Everything's alright, don't worry. So maybe there. And then what, maybe space these guys like what? 2, 3 apart? Something like that, maybe? Oh, that'll work out pretty good. 3, 3, and 3. Good. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and put this here, because this is all going to be covered up with... with carpeting. Nice, looking good so far. Looking good so far. Alright, now I'm gonna use that much. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm hoping it will be. Now using, hey, you get back here. Using carpeting might help the cyan stained clay, I'm not sure. And it looks like I am gonna need probably all of this and maybe some more. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's awesome. Alright, let me go ahead and remove this. Because like I said, this is all going to be covered up anyway. So we're going to start our carpeting probably right... You know what, actually... We'll start it right there. Yeah, there we go. That looks cool. I like that. Alright, and then what we're going to do is just continue our cyan stained clay along the sides. I think I should have enough to finish this up. I like the way the cyan stained clay looks with the blue, to be honest. Yeah, I do like that. That looks pretty good. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick, guys, is I'm going to finish this up. And I'm also going to go ahead and start working on the walls. I'm going to clear this back one more block like this. All the way down to that side. Same with that side. I'm going to fill it in with stone bricks. So I'm going to do that real fast, and we'll be right back. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. This is looking good. Stone brick walls. Now, ceiling. I told you guys, I am not good at ceilings. I need a good idea for the ceiling. I'll leave that up to you guys. Hopefully you guys got some good ideas for that. I've also went ahead and replaced the entrance. I got some, or not replaced, I've added in some stone brick stairs around the entrance and down there as well. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Now, I do have my dark oak wood here, my logs, and I think we're going to add in some supports. Got some ideas here. We're going to test them out and see how it looks. So I'm thinking like every third block, we'll place some dark oak. See how this looks when we get done. Oh, that's cool. That adds a little depth to the room. Now, I'm not going to just stop there, but wait, there's more. I am no commercial. Alright. Not advertising anything, I promise. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing from there is not only going on the sides, but taking it across the ceiling as well. Ooh, ooh, no, you don't belong there. Probably need a little bit more dark oak. And there we go. Oh, see, that's cool. I like that. That is awesome. It's kind of like the mines. But I think it looks a little bit better in my opinion. Now, I had a thought. I was thinking about... I was like, oh no, Bentley's thinking. Run away. It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. I don't... Darn you. Go. Thank you. I'm not sure, but... I didn't know if I want to do... like wooden stairs or stone brick stairs, but I was contemplating maybe putting them like as a I don't know, like an edge right here. The stone brick stairs actually look pretty good like that. Might even be able to continue on around like this. I don't know, that looks kind of weird like that. But I kind of want to smooth it out a little bit, if you guys know what I mean. Just not sure how exactly I want to do that just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and continue this on across the top here. Oh, this is looking cool, though. I do like the way this is turning out. Alright, what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to grab a stack of dark oak planks. Let's go ahead and try, we're going to try the dark oak stairs. So maybe there, and there, and there. Alright, now that's not just exactly what I'm going to be doing. That's not all of it. I'm going to add a little bit more to it. That way it doesn't just look so plain. I'm actually going to grab a little bit more dark oak. And we'll make up some of these slabs here. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, I don't really like this right here. That looks a little weird in my opinion. I don't know. I almost kind of just like it as the log itself. I feel like having a stair right there is kind of nice though. And maybe something along the center. I really like the stone brick. Like that, and then... Oop, nope, not like that. Like this. I don't know, it kind of adds like that whole reinforcing look. You know, like it's fastened tightly onto the ceiling, and you know, it's like it's not gonna move or anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add these right here in for now. We'll see how that looks. Let's get a few more. And actually I'm gonna need more than that. just 2 more. There we go. And then we'll take a look at it. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that looks really good. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do up here. And I think once I figure out what I'm going to do along these corners like this, it's really going to pull these stone brick stairs together. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Alright, now item frames. I am going to go ahead and add in, and actually I'm thinking maybe on the 3rd block, we're going to add in our torches like this. And I'm probably going to go ahead and use the stone brick slabs. I think it might look better. Probably match the room a little bit more in my opinion. Wait a minute, hold on. I've never tried this before. What about the stone brick stairs? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Not what I thought. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. That's gonna take a little bit of work though. Oh wait, there we go. Maybe I messed that one up, the first one up. Yeah, I like that. Looks like it's actually being held in with some sort of like little stone, I don't know, candle holder maybe, torch holder, whatever. I like it though. There we go. And now as far as everything else in here, like where we're going to be putting our trophies and such, thinking about adding in like something here. And then obviously we're going to be putting our trophies up. Actually no. I don't really want them sitting right next to these item frames, which is my problem here. So maybe we'll do the dark oak stairs. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But I think I might need those up there. Alright, let's go ahead and add those on this side too. Just to get us, a feel of what it's going to look like. See what it's going to do for us. That doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like this. Now, I feel like I could do something around these corners, but kind of overdoing it, I think. Alright, let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to throw in some item frames, but the problem is it's going to be hard to see those. Because I really want to be able to see these. Like, I'm actually going to have, like, trophies sitting up in here. Maybe I could just, like, add in item frames along the bottom. Leave these here because I think later on I'm going to try and get some, like, heads, like skeleton heads, zombie heads, creeper heads, wither skulls, whatever, whatever I can find. I want to try and put them on top of these right here, these shelves. That's going to be really nice. I need a few more item frames, though. Let's go grab some. Quiet, Fred, I know that's you. You're not tricking me. Oh yeah, that's cool. Just being able to look down in there, that's nice. Alright, first things first. Let's put you away. And I need leather. There we go. That's probably more than enough. Still, we'll probably need some more sticks, though. And you. That should get us 8 more. There we go. And another 6 left. I wonder if 46 will do. Nope. But it was close. Go ahead and finish that off. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now, what am I going to be putting in these? Well, I was thinking about putting some fish in some of them. So we'll have, like, clownfish, raw fish, puffer fish maybe, salmon. We'll have like fish on one side or something, I don't know. And then maybe some pickaxes on another part of our trophy wall. You know, I might put those in a separate room. I'm not sure. We'll see. But this looks cool. I like that. Alright, raw salmon. Put you there. Let's see. We're gonna need a few more item frames too. Alright, we'll do puffer fish, clownfish, and regular fish. So we got our fish trophies here. Alright, maybe it's gonna be hard to do something with a glowstone, I think. Actually, it might not. What if we added in, and I might change those to normal fences. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I could add in some lighting like this as well. But it might be overdoing it because we got torches sitting right there. Alright, let's just kind of see how it looks real quick. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I think that's just a little too much. I like it, but I think it's too much. Because we got the torches right there. We got the jack-o'-lanterns underneath the carpet. Yeah. Might try something like that maybe in the quest room. We'll see. I do like the look of this one. This room came together very well. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna about do it for today though. I need some other ideas. Give me some ideas of what else we can place in our item frames, in our trophy room. I don't know what all we could probably do. So I got like fish trophies. You know, these aren't really rare anymore, so that's not really much of a trophy. Like I said, on top of these stairs here, I'm gonna be placing like all sorts of mob heads. I think would be really cool. I just need some ideas of what we could place inside item frames. Now, I think maybe later on we'll place some more along the sides here and there. You know, maybe put these here just because I have those sitting in my inventory, but later on, these are all gonna pop off when I update anyway, so I'll have to come back through and pick those up again. But yeah, if you guys have some ideas what I could do for the ceiling, some ideas of what we can put in our item frames for trophies, let me know. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.